morning and welcome back to another video. And in this video we are gonna let our animals outside and we're gonna get started with the chickens. As you can see, they're not gonna stay permanently outside, but since the weather is so beautiful, we want to let them outside, and we have built them kind of that creation. We wanted temporarily, we were hoping that we're gonna have the cupola done, but you know, things happen, a lot of work, and then we get carried away one thing with another. You know how we are, so we didn't make it. That's why we have taken the fence, we have rolled it out, and we were looking nearly for an hour for the top that you put on top of plants, I think, for birds not to eat. And I think it's like a green fence, similar to this one. It's not a fence, it's like a fabric. And we bought it 3 years ago when we first came here because we wanted to put on top of the strawberries. And we can't find it, so yeah, we gave up on looking. That's why we have created this one. We did find that one, but you know, that didn't work. It's very tiny, and yeah, this is the creation we came up to. I give it a 10 out of 10 for the amount of time, the tools that we used and everything. It's a good. Like, they were not screaming all the time when I'm building it. So yeah, I think she wants to lay an egg. We're gonna give you an update if you want how many eggs she has. She's back outside, so I don't know what she's doing. She just went inside to check maybe. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna get the house, we're gonna get the chicken babies in here. I think it's an upgrade to what they had over there. This house over there was a good one for the three little chicks and the mom. But now we have 9, and you will see how big they've gotten. So that house would be pretty squished. So yeah, I think that's a bit of an upgrade. And then once the babies are outside, I don't know if you can hear her. Nala, she wants to go outside. Her baby's over a month old, so I think she's ready to go outside with the rest of the crew. And also the weather is nice and warm. We're gonna tell you the reason why we have not been letting her in and out. We're gonna get to that, but yeah, let's get started with the chicken babies, the chicks. So that's how big they have gotten. I think they're 1.5 months old maybe. And yeah, I need to get them out because the hole is open on the side. But I think they'll choose the grass instead of going the other way. Maybe. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Not back inside. Okay, so now we have to take this one out so we can close the fence on top. And the same way we're gonna get them back inside. It's gonna be a bit of a fight, of course, to catch every single one in here. But you know, we have to do that. So it's okay. Now the chickens have arrived to see what is happening. Okay, let's get it outside. So everyone seems very happy in here, but yeah, let's move on and let Noelle outside with her little baby. Go, Tibi, go. I don't want to go. Go, Tibi.
Let's let her straight up?
Yeah. Are you ready? Finally! Out you go. Wait, stressing out.
That's the wrong
Hey,
one.
that's the wrong one. They look the same, but I always said that those two are twins. Oh my gosh, you lost them, mom.
Everyone has to go in. Oh.
Everyone wants the luxury, hey.
Everywhere. You see
as you can see, the little one is having a lot of fun. She's running from up and down and up and down. I think she ran like 6 or 7 times more. I just filmed 6 or 7 and she ran way more after. And the reason why we have not been letting her out, as you saw in one of the past videos, we let her out and she liked it. It was not her first time going out, but then in the night it gets cold, or it was getting cold, so we want to get her inside, and we didn't really know how it's gonna go with the goats, the rest of them. And we locked her out from the rest of the goats, as you saw in the past video, and actually sneaked under the fence, and they went to the other goats. I mean, Noella went, the big one, and the little one of course follows. She wanted to go to her mom so desperately that she just sneaked under the fence like she used to do. And after that, it was impossible to get her back inside. I don't know, I think it was not the day that we filmed, it was the next day we let her outside. It was impossible. We were fighting her for 1 hour, chasing her all around. I was holding her baby, the baby was screaming, but she was ignoring it. She wanted her mom. So we decided we don't want to do that fight and battle of 1 hour every single day for getting her back inside because it was cold. So we just left her inside, and now she's fully outside. She's fully with the rest of the goats. Because with Trixie, she's fine, that's her mom, and kind of they accept each other, and she's accepting the baby. But the rest of the goats also don't really seem to care much. They're ignoring more or less because she also has horns, so they don't want to get into the fight. As you saw, she was fighting Milkshake and she just like left. It was like, okay, that's a bit too much, so I'm not gonna get into it. And yeah, from now on she's gonna be fully outside. All the minuses and the cold, especially in the night, is done. And of course the other goaty mommies, the other two, their babies are way too tiny, as I'm gonna show you now how they're growing up, so they cannot go outside yet. But this little one is very happy, and the two that were inside are outside, and everyone else is pretty much inside because we had to feed them hay outside. We did put them on high place, but of course it ends up on the floor. But yeah, they're very happy about their hay inside, and I'm also happy that that door is open, so we have one big feeder. Plus Noella with the baby can also go in the doghouse to hide away from any big goats. So yeah, we're gonna keep you updated how it's working out, but I think there's gonna be no problems. So yeah, enough talking, enough telling you all the updates. So let's go inside and see the little ones. What you doing there? What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, everyone is here. Hi, everyone is here. Yeah. Hi, Spucky. Papa. Hi. Hi, big girl. We didn't really film a lot of them because they're kind of like 1 week. They were not struggling, but they were not so active either. We kind of have to push them again to eat because they were small. But as you saw, they're running around a lot. But for, I think they're 11, 12 days old. Now they look as big as Spucky's baby looked when they were born. This one actually is the bit bigger one. If I get the little boy, he's even smaller. Yeah. The little boy is tiny. Yeah. But they're so cute, of course. And so fluffy. Why is it looking so up? You're so cute. What's wrong? And they push so against me when I give her kisses. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. And these little ones over here, they are the ones advancing the fastest. They already, as you saw in the past video, they were hopping already like day one. They're like so crazy already. And I think they're only 3 days older, a few days older, not even a week older than the other ones. And they're so big already, so active. I was trying to film it, but I couldn't really film it like this because they're crazy. You're also very cute. We were thinking on keeping the little boy and mated with Spucky and Marshmallow, but it makes it a bit of a mess. So we're just gonna have to get a new bag. I would love to keep the existing ones, of course, because, you know, we grew up with them, or like they grew up with us. But it's okay, they'll find a nice family. And he looks a bit like Charlie last year. And here we are at the sheepy babies. This one was our firstborn, the unexpected, very early baby. I thought that they're very early, but then if we see over there, she was actually born 2 days later. So the sheepy babies were actually born much earlier than I thought. And this little guy, he's doing fine, huh? The sheeps are not so attached to me because of, first of all, the moms are not attached, and I think sheep overall, they're not really so attached. I don't know. But yeah, he's pretty not, I would say, scared because Barbara is running around. So if Barbara wouldn't be, he wouldn't be so scared. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh. This one was just born 2 days after. Oh, you're a heavy girl. And this one's a little girly.
Little.
Oh, she's heavy. But she's also doing fine. She's hopping around. She's been growing very fast. Like, I think you could go outside. So it's 8:30 in the evening, but it still doesn't feel cold, which means like summer is coming. Finally, the kind of like bad spring where we had frost is over. And I'm gonna put the little chicks inside. Come here. No, I'm not running. In this case, just standing still. Come here.
Close and get the rest out that I don't want.
Yeah.
Opening. Come. Let's go. Go to your mommy.
We were actually not planning on locking her back inside for the night because we thought, you know, it's gonna be a fight again, as we said at the start. What are you doing? But yeah, you saw it. She was in here together with Trixie, Hoppet, and then everyone arrived. And they were kind of like very settled and calm and not stressing her out. And it kind of worked, so I'm happy that we can lock them in for the night because she is a bit of an escaper, no matter the lecture friends, so I don't want her randomly escaping together with a baby. We will see tomorrow. We're gonna let her out, if we're gonna lock her back inside, if it works. I don't know how many times we can trick her like that, but first thing tomorrow morning we're gonna let them back outside. And I think this one over here, she's very tired because she's been running around. And I think she barely slept. Only 2 times I saw her laying down, but like for a second. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Up. Yeah? You tired?